Hello there, how are you guys doing today? My name is Timmy and you are watching the Hobbits channel. So thank you so much for coming. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to be releasing a lot of very nice videos. Yeah, when I say nice, I'm going to be spilling some teas, like one that I'm going to be spilling out today. So please make sure to subscribe and make sure that you comment, where you find something interesting. Hopefully you do. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about something really exciting, and it's my online dating experience. Okay, so recently I decided to go test the waters in that direction and go see how things are in that environment, the online dating platform, what's happening there. And needless to say, I tested the waters, and the temperature was very interesting, and I'll be talking about that today. So I'm going to be talking about my online dating experience from a perspective of the different categories of men, of people that I saw there, and how I found that very interesting. First of all, when I went on the dating platform, I went with a very open mind, nothing desperate but it was just, let me see how this pans out. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first categories of guys that I saw there were guys that just came to play. Let's be honest, some people just came to play. They just came to hook up with somebody and just continue that cycle of whatever it is that they are in. And I will do another video of how you can detect those guys just in general. So let me know in the comment section if you would like to see that video, please. I am eager to do that as well. All right, but that's the first category of guys. It's play, and I don't, no judgment. It's okay if that's what you came for, but I'm just hoping that you find what you're looking for, in essence. All right, the second category of guys that I saw, which was very interesting, are guys that just came to show off. Yes, I think so. I'm not judging you, but I just felt I think that when it comes to dating, for me, there is, or maybe girls in general, I think I can speak for some girls too as well. There is more to just things that are superficial. For example, if I'm looking at your dating profile and 5 or 6 out of your 7 pictures are pictures of your upper body, you showing me your abs and just everything there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that it's great that you can show that off. I think it's okay to do that, but for me, sorry, I think you are vain. Sorry. But anyways, different strokes for different people. I know some girls don't mind, that's what some girls really want, but for me, I'm just there has to be more to you than your body, and I want to see that come through in your profile, at least in some certain ways. But anyways, and then the thing though is that it doesn't even just end there. I realized that when I end up talking with those kind of people, it's all about them, talk about their jobs, talk about their achievement, talk about their accomplishment. I'm just calm down. I'm trying to get to know you as a person, who you are, and not what you have done. That's just me. All right, the third category of people that I found in the dating scene were desperate people. Prior to now, it's always been the girls or the ladies are the ones that are desperate, especially when people talk about it from an age perspective. But oh boy, there are desperate guys out there. I'm talking to you, and during our on our second conversation, you're already fast forwarding to I don't know. But for me, I think that time is very important when it comes to dating. And I'm not saying that you have to date somebody for forever or for a year or 2 years before you realize, but I think that in the process of dating, it's so important that you are paying attention to getting to know people. And when somebody starts to fast track something in a very uncomfortable way, as I like to put it, I'm wondering if the person is more excited about the idea of that relationship than they are excited about me as a person. And that in itself gets me worried, and I think it's a red flag, if you ask me. It's just me. Okay, all right, the fourth category of people that I thought that I saw are boring people. Hey. sorry, but oh my goodness, there are boring people on the dating platform. Yeah. They are talking and it's okay. Oh boy. Anyway, sorry. And honestly, like as I talk about it, I think boring is relative too. Like somebody might be boring for me and might be interesting to another person, so I'm cognizant of that. But like in general, I just think that there are some things in life that makes you interesting, like knowing about how to talk about general life stuff. Do you guys think it's that hard? Like, please comment. Like, what does boring mean to you? Maybe I'm also. I don't think I'm boring. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Okay. Anyways, the last category of guys that I saw there were and as I said this, I'm not in any way trying to put guys down. This is just for fun and just to share my experience. It's my experience, right? Yeah. I think that I also found some great guys out there. The other categories of guys that I saw there are like they are not all these things that I've mentioned. Great guys, they can hold a very good conversation. Solid guys, as it were. But like I feel like the consistency was an issue for them, and I think that is just a general issue with the dating platform and how it is built. I cannot judge because when you are on that platform, you're not expecting one person to be like dedicated to you, to be talking to you. But however, I think that when you start to develop something with someone and you guys start to feel like you guys are having chemistry, I think it's just respectful to like give it your attention in a way. And if you are not interested, like be upfront about it. And that's just one thing that I realized that I liked about certain people that I met on the online platform is like the first question they ask is, what do you want? And I think that being upfront about your intentions, being upfront about what you want this to be for you, not in any way sounding desperate, but being upfront about what you want out of this whole experience is very important, so that you're not leading somebody on and making them feel like you're interested when you really might not be interested in them, or might not be interested in that relationship. But anyways, for many of you that might be thinking, is online dating experience for me? Is it not for me? Try it out. I think it's a great thing. I think one of the most important things that online dating experience did for me, honestly, and I'm super excited about, is that it helped me to realize where I am from like a growth perspective, from a personal growth perspective. You know how people say that the older you get, the more desperate you become, and then you want to settle? I feel like I've been afraid of being that person, but like online dating exposed me to where I really am. That now that I'm even older, I feel like my expectations have even come higher, and like I value myself so much more that I would not, I'll be careful about not settling. Like now I'm so confident about not settling because I know my value, I know my worth more. And so like through this whole experience, I saw how I was able to relate with people, and I saw how I was able to carry myself with so much value that I won't settle just for anybody that treats me in any way that I don't deem respectful, if that makes sense. So try it out. I think it's not for everyone, but I think it's something that it's worth the try. You might find somebody, you might not find somebody, but it's not the end of the world. And again, at the end of the day, what I like to say about life is singleness is a gift. Like, let's just enjoy this singleness, I'll be here drinking my wine till you show up. I'll be here. Sorry, scratch that. I'll be here drinking my wine and enjoying myself till the right person shows up for me. And, we end up getting married. And until then, I will be having a great time. And I want you to be having a great time too. It's not that serious. Life is sweet. When you get married, everything's going to change. So let's enjoy this singleness together. And in no time, we'll have, the married life that we always wanted. Thank you for watching. I'm super excited about doing this and hope you had a great time. Look out for my next video. Maybe I'll be sharing another experience with another, I don't know what it is, but look out for it. Bye, guys.